محمد رسول الله.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to a new series which I'm simply going to call Proofs of Prophethood. The content I'll be presenting will be from Al-Qadi Abdul Jabbar's Tathbit Dala al-Nubuwa. Al-Qadi Abdul Jabbar passed away in the year 415 after Hijrah, and his book has been widely accepted as one of the best books in the topic by major orthodox Sunni scholars like Ibn Kathir and Al-Dhahabi. Even though Al-Qadi Abdul Jabbar was a Mu'tazili, that didn't prevent them from praising his book. You'll find even some contemporary scholars today that are very harsh against innovation praising his book as one of the best books in the field. Alright, Bismillah, so let's start off with the first argument. It revolves around two verses. يا أيها الرسول بلغ ما أنزل إليك من ربك وإن لم تفعل فما بلغت رسالته والله يعصمك من الناس. And the second verse, وإذ قلنا لك إن ربك أحاط بالناس. And remember, O Muhammad, when we told you, indeed your Lord has encompassed the people. It's important to be aware that according to Mujahid, Urwa, Qatada, and Hasan al-Basri, the term ahata, encompassed, is referring to Allah's protection of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Now, this is significant for several reasons. This in itself is a prophecy, because as we all know, Islam started off in a very weak state. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when he came out with his message, he went against everyone. He went against the polytheists of Mecca, the Jews, the Christians, the Persians, Zoroastrians. He went against everyone. Now, the Arabs of the time were not the most tolerant of people. They simply would not tolerate you if you were to insult their camels or their horses, let alone if you were to condemn them, their fathers, and their false gods. Now, referring to them as intolerant is a bit of an understatement. Take, for example, Badr al-Ghifari at Suq Ukav, which is the biggest annual marketplace. He basically stuck out his leg and said, I am the most cherished of the Arabs. Whoever is more cherished to the Arabs than me, then let him cut my leg. And out of nowhere, Al-Ahmar bin Hawazin leaped and just cut off his leg. That's how they were. And they would go to war over the most frivolous of reasons. Now, compare this to someone who comes up to them and tells them that I'm a prophet from God, and you are following a false religion, and your gods are useless. Now, the Prophet ﷺ, against all odds, not only survived the many assassination attempts, however, he also successfully spread the religion across the region, and this was only due to the protection of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And he was protected by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala until his death and until the message was delivered. اليوم أكملت لكم دينكم وأتممت عليكم نعمتي ورضيت لكم الإسلام دينا. This day I have perfected for you your religion and completed my favor upon you and have approved for you Islam as a religion. That's it for today. Inshallah you enjoyed this first video. If you aren't subscribed to the channel, please do so for argument number 2, which should be up tomorrow. And Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
محمد رسول الله.